Hey, how's it going everyone? Leafs fan back again, and today what I have is a versus gameplay commentary, but today's commentary is not going to be about the gameplay at all. In fact, I have a very important topic to talk about today. So, tell you what happened. Friday morning, I get to school, my usual time. I usually show up a couple minutes late, usually when the morning announcements are going on, so I get to school. I notice a bunch of people standing around in the halls. There's no announcements going on, so first thought was, they're probably just delaying school by about 10 minutes or something like that because of the weather. I don't know. So I go to my locker. I'm there for about 5 minutes. I text up my friend. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Why is everyone in the hall? Why are there no teachers in the classrooms? So I go downstairs. Um, as I get to the first level of the school, I notice a group of girls that I know crying. First thought that came to my mind is, oh, probably some drama going on between them. I don't know. Second thought was maybe someone collapsed in the school or someone got shot, but I'm pretty sure if someone got shot, the school will be on lockdown. Then I got a response from my friend saying, yeah, there's actually a teacher's meeting going on. And he's like, yo, meet me up at the water fountain. I'm like, okay. So I get there. There's a group of guys that we usually hang out with. We're talking, and my friend told me that a girl in our grade actually died. I'm like, oh, no way. Um, did we know her? And he's like, I'm not sure who it was. And then I'm like, okay. So a couple minutes later, they made an announcement telling us that we can go to our first period classes. So I'm on my way to my class. I go there. There's about 7 people in my class, so I'm just like, well, this girl must have been popular, whoever it was. So my teacher gets there, and he's just like, I'm not gonna bother taking attendance. You guys can work if you want to. And then he told us the name of the girl that passed away, and she was pretty popular actually. So a lot of girls in my first period class were friends with her. So it was pretty surreal actually, because a good chunk of my class wasn't there because of that, and it was like that for, well, actually I didn't go for the rest of the day. Um, but anyways, it was just so surreal. I mean, I found out that the girl's actually in my history class. I never really talked to her or anything like that, but I'm sure she was a great person. A lot of girls that I know, that I've known for a while, were pretty close friends with her, and some guys that I know too were pretty close friends with her. So that's just pretty sad. The cause of death was a brain stroke. I mean, she was fine the night before, because I was talking to some of the girls that were hanging out with her the night before, and it was like, oh yeah, she was her normal self, just, content, happy, nothing going on with her. So she died in her sleep, I guess, because of the brain stroke. I guess it's the same thing as a brain aneurysm. Not completely sure, but that's it's pretty sad. Um, I'm overwhelmed by the outreach their school gave, though, on Facebook and everything. There's so much school spirit going on right now. Um, but and then a guy from a rival school made a comment that just, what the hell are you doing? You're just asking to get your face kicked in. So basically what he said is, I don't give two fucking shits if she died. And I quote. A couple minutes later, I go to my Facebook news feed. A bunch of guys from my school are just like, yo, let's fucking go beat this guy, kick his face in, everything like that. It's been planned for a couple of days. To be honest, I don't really think the guys were going to do anything. Anyways, they're just like, yeah, let's go kick his face in. Today, when I went on Facebook, I noticed that they apologized, that guy, and the beef's over, I guess. He was drunk or something like that, which I find hard to believe. But if you're going to say something negative about someone who just passed away, really, just don't say it at all. Just don't even open your mouth. Just, you're just asking to get your ass kicked. And that is just so disrespectful. I don't know what kind of household you grew up in where you would make fun of someone who just died. Like, really? Anyways, that's actually at my school's second tragedy we've had in a few years. A couple of years ago, a girl who's fairly involved in the school council, student council, I guess, and a bunch of sports. And her mother-in-law, or not her mother-in-law, her stepmother was like the librarian or something like that. She actually got killed in a drunk driving accident a few years ago. So 2 deaths in 2 years for my school. It's pretty tragic. But just the outreach that my schools gave right now is just unreal. I mean, I can't believe all this school spirit. And the girl who died, she had one wish before she died. She wanted to get an autograph from Zac Efron. So some of her friends tweeted the Ellen DeGeneres show, or wait, no, sent a message on Facebook to the Ellen DeGeneres show to get an autograph from Zac Efron. So um, actually, a couple days after, they got like 2,000 people to like it. So we'll see how that turns out. That'd be pretty cool to get an autograph, I guess, just to be buried with that. So I think that'd be pretty special. Hopefully they'll do it. I don't know though. You never know. But I'm hoping that it will turn out. But anyways, gameplay's coming to an end here. It's probably my most serious commentary I've ever had. I just had to get that off my mind. You know, I didn't want to. Had to bring it up this weekend because it just happened so soon. I mean, the girl's in my history class, so it was pretty surreal. And that's gonna do it anyways. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one.